So, sa theology, napakahalaga ng role ng context, no? Ibig sabihin, you should pay attention sa kahit anong theological system, theological concept, or theological construction, or theological framework na binabasa mo, or ina-explore mo, or pinapag-aralan mo. Napakahalaga mong tanungin, saan galing yon, no? Kasi lahat naman ng theological developments na nangyari sa kasaysayan, no, or in history, it was developed, formulated, and articulated by a particular people, from a particular place, from a particular time, no, within a particular culture. Also, meron ding particular issues na maaring nagsusurround doon sa formulation na yon, and it was also delivered in a particular language. So yun lahat yung mga contextual elements, no, that have shaped a particular theological thinking, and it is good to be mindful of that, to be aware of it, and to be able to see why it is important, why it is been helpful, no, for those people at that particular time, in that particular place, and for the myriads of issues surrounding it. And so you should be able to situate, no, yun yung word doon, situate, no. Masisituate mo kung nasaan ba sa, kumbaga, in the broader picture, in the larger horizon of things, no, nasaan mo malolocate mo, nasaan ba galing yung theological concept na yun, no. So mahalaga yon, so that parang hindi mo iisipin na merong kung tawagin natin diyan, 'di ba, sa pag nabili ka ng gamot, may generics, 'di ba, yung generic name ng gamot, tapos may mga particular brands, 'di ba, pero meron lang isang generic, yung paracetamol, iba't ibang klase ng paracetamol, di ba? May biogesic, no, etc., etc. So, sa theology, siguro mahirap ang pagtingin mo sa kanya, may generic theology, no? Siguro mahirap mong ganun yung iniisip mo, no? Because every theology is rooted in a particular context, no, kung saan siya nabuo at kung saan siya nagamit ng mga tao sa panahon na yon, no. Bakit mahalaga yan? Isang example, yung mindful ka on why a theology is situated in a particular context, so that hindi mo iisipin na there is one kind of na theology that is good for all people, in all places, and in all times, no. So parang may generic na parang pang lahat, no. Hindi mo iisipin yon, no, or kumbaga hindi ka magkakamali na mag-subscribe sa ganong klase ng idea, no. So maybe it is an unfortunate development sa kasaysayan na may mga theologizing that assume that kind of status, and people have accepted that kind of presentation, na this kind of theological thinking or theological system should be something that is embraced by everyone, no. So ang technical term dyan ng mga nasa social science, hegemony, no. Kumbaga, this particular idea achieve the status of hegemonic. Sabihin, denominate niya yung thinking in that particular discipline. And a good example for that are the theological thinking that was developed from the West, no. Of course, yung mga churches, people in the Western Hemisphere, they develop a theological thinking that is useful for their own situation, culture, and context, and it address many questions that they are grappling with, no. Ang nangyari lang, when Christianity spread, so yung theological thinking na yon also spread, no? And hindi lang spread, it was kumbaga propagated, no? As is, na parang yung ding klase ng theological thinking na yon ang dapat maging theological thinking, even though yung context na is no longer a Western context, no? And so you run into problems kung saan may mga disconnect na between yung theology and the life of the people, and that's where a lot of problem comes in.